They told me I was giving him bad advice. What are you talking about? Why won't he leave me alone but hasn't changed? Because you don't got to change for you. You're sitting there waiting for him to change, right? So why would he have to change? Huh? If you're on this live talk, if you're on this live asking me about him, right? You want him to change. So whatever he's doing to bother you right now has to be holding weight in your mind. So does he really have to change, realistically speaking? And why do you want people to? Like, what? I would never understand the obsession with people changing for y'all. What's the obsession though? How does that even help your ego in general if somebody has to change for you? I don't know. I'll never get it, man. I'll never fully get it. Could he change? No, he can't. If he's abusive, he's not going to change. Is it a red flag if he texts me every day, says he misses me, but doesn't call me? Maybe he's more of a texter. Some people have different ways of communicating. Some people like texting, some people like calling. I'm more of a call person. I don't really like texting as much. But I feel like as long as y'all are communicating. Now, if you don't like the way of communication, then talk to him about it. Compromise. Very simple. You feel me? But they always doing that, though. Nope, I'm here trying to find a red flag in him. Wait, what? Nope, I'm here trying to find a red flag in him. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, you're here trying to find a red flag in him? Wait. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing about it. I be hearing some of y'all being here. Y'all being here really, y'all don't want to come up and tell me what's going on, but y'all finna listen to other people's situation to see if your niggas sound the same. I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing about that. I be hearing some of y'all don't even be fucking with KB content for y'all to be here listening in. I'm gonna do my nigga be doing this? Do my nigga be doing this? Yeah. Nah, it's cool though. It's cool. Nah, it's crazy. Let me see. And do is crazy. CC, and do is crazy. Is a relationship possible if your work schedules are different? I mean, it's possible, but y'all would just have to find... I mean, if y'all really want each other like that, y'all gonna find a way at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? It's possible, though. Everybody's work schedule not finna be the same. Let's see. What if he likes Drake? What? Why do guys put you in a friend zone? Because they don't like you like that? What? Come on. What? Do you think you and your partner can be normal after being in a toxic relationship for months? And I'll say in a good 98% of cases, that's not going to happen. Y'all be thinking y'all are robots, but you think you finna forget what motherfucker said to you when he was mad? Just because y'all are on good terms? Y'all really be thinking that's how that work? Do you feel like you finna forget how niggas was dragging you through the dirt for however long they wanted to, just because you feel like y'all are on good terms now? How long the good terms go? Hey. So I be telling people to move on with their life. For real. What if he communicates well but is forgetful about little things, flowers, etc.? He's forgetful or he doesn't want to do it? Is he forgetful or does he? I mean, it's not. I don't think niggas be forgetting. And then niggas don't forget flowers if that's what they want to do. Yeah. But not as consistent as I like. Again, Mike, is he forgetful or he just doesn't want to do it? I don't. Hey, man. All right, let's see. I mean, again. When we're talking about dating intensely, we're gonna do the work to get to know each other and what we like, right? That's it, and that's that. So that's how we do it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Why would he give Why would he give his number just not to text me? I don't understand why he didn't just say no. Wait, hold on. Why would he give his number just not to text me? I don't understand why he didn't just say no. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Niggas be bored. I'm gonna be very honest with you. In a lot of these cases, niggas they're just bored. they're you know, it's not. Niggas just be seeing this, you know, they be seeing what they could do and what they can't do. Why are we even considering somebody who he didn't text you? Like, girls are bored too. Like, yeah, girls be like, we coming like it's not just, girls be bored too. Like, it's not some people just do shit just to do it with no real meaning or intention behind it. What can we do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm hoping she's the one that asked him for it. I ain't gonna lie. Because if she was the one that asked him for the number, I mean, she answered her own question. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hoping he was the one that asked her, so, you know, make a little bit more sense. But y'all be going up to niggas like, hey, man, you cute, can I have your number? That's how y'all be doing it. I want one of y'all to come up here and demonstrate. How y'all be macking with these niggas for real? What y'all be doing? But y'all be going up to them like you, how y'all be doing it? Nah, I know some of y'all be on that timing. Don't act like some of y'all don't be on that. Don't do that. don't do that. Y'all know y'all know some of y'all be pulling up on these niggas for real. Don't y'all be back. Hey, cause I seen it happen in real life, so I be knowing. Jones be buying niggas drinks at the bars now too. I mean at the clubs. Jones be buying. Come on, man. I be seeing what y'all be doing, man. Hey, man. Yo, Sunshine, I already know you be doing it. Yeah, Sunshine, I ain't gonna lie again. You told me enough. Hey, Sunshine, I know what you be doing, bro. Sunshine be getting a nigga. Hey, Sunshine be playing niggas fee to get in the bars and shit too. Nah, I be trolling Sunshine, bro. That's my peoples for real. Would a guy sleep with a girl in a friend zone? Fifi, why do you keep asking me about friend zones? Fifi, come talk to me. Fifi, who friend zoned you? Yo, since the very beginning of this live, Fifi been asking me about friend zone and niggas that friend zone, or why would they friend zone, or can you get out the friend zone? Like, Fifi, let me know who friend zoned you. I need you to come on. Come on now, Fifi, bro. Come on. How do I get over my ex? You pick 1 foot up and you step over them and keep walking. What do you mean? How else do we get over things? You pick 1 foot up. See what I'm saying? You pick one of them up and you put it over that other one and you keep walking. See what I'm saying? What else we gonna do? We going back? Please come back. We can't do that, so. You feel me? I hope I don't get to the point where I gotta force a motherfucker to like me. I ain't gonna lie. I hope I don't get to the point where I feel like I gotta run through 15 brick walls just for somebody to fuck with me. Like, oh my God, is she gonna change for me? If I ever get to that point, please drag me out of it. If y'all ever, no, genuinely speak, smack me. All jokes to the left. If y'all ever, I don't even want to get, y'all know what to do. That's not. Whoever said we won't judge, one thing about my comment section is not judgmental. I honestly believe that I feel like my comment section is a safe place. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that my comment section is judgmental. It's like, you know, they might have their 1 or 2 little hiccups in comments, but they're not gonna, like, you know what I mean? They're not gonna take it too far now. You know what I mean? They might say 1 or 2 little things, but aside from that, for the most part, you know, it's constructive criticism. Somebody said, they laughed at me when I cried. I'll never forget. Come on. Girl, that is not true. That is not. Don't do that. Who did that? Who did that to my good sis? She's always in here. I should mod her for that. Nah. Come on, I really should mod her for that. That is. Come on, man. But look. I'm pretty sure right now she's living her best life though, right? One thing's for certain. Hey, the job gets done though. You know. However way the points gonna come across, most people that come up here and leave, they're living a better life today, for real. I ain't lying. Most of the people that most, hey, feel me? Look. She said I am. Somebody put that. Look, you come up here. It doesn't matter what people say to you within them 5, 6, 7 minutes. You gonna leave a way better person. No troll. I'm not lying. It's better in the long run. Let me see. I cried on your life and you hung up on me? I would, nah, now you just chatting. I would never do that. Now you just chatting. I would never in my life hang up on nobody that'd be crying for real. Unless he was on here trolling me. And I'm like, I gotta do that, but now they just chatting. So that's what y'all be doing in these, hey, look, that's what y'all be doing in these motherfucking comment sections. Whenever people be making them goddamn videos talking about some Kayb, he's such a bad guy and he be mean, and some of y'all be in the comments talking about something. I remember when I was in his live and one of his commenters, they cussed me out and he didn't defend me. That's what y'all be doing? That's what y'all be doing in there? I never liked that guy, for real. I never liked that guy. I blocked him like 5 times already. Head ass. Nah, that's what y'all be doing, man. So I see some of y'all in there video. What's good, Amal? What's the word? We about to get the live started again. I'm over here just yapping with them real quick. Add Jay to the live. Jay request. Hey, Jay, send your request. He not even in there right now. The only person that's in my request is it's not him. So any guy that wants to get up here and talk it up and talk this shit and let me know what's going on, feel free to do that. You already know how that goes. But let me put my little disclaimer out there before I start my live though. If you're below the age of 21, please do not request my live. We got to be fair to the older people in here. Not that I don't think that people that are below the age of 21 aren't mature. I get it. Y'all are very mature. Y'all know what y'all talking about. I get it. But I just want to be a little bit fair. I'm saying to older folk. I said older folk. What else? I said older folk. Well, I ain't seen no old people. What the hell? Y'all funny as hell. If you have the IQ of a peanut, please do not join my live. If there's a nigga right now or a woman that can control your mind, that can press a reset button and tell you what you want to hear, and all of a sudden you don't know what the fuck going on no more, please do not join my live. If you're coming here just to talk about a nigga, just because he does not want you right now, please do not join my live. Don't waste my time. He'll want you in a couple months, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a couple hours. For the time being, though, not for too long. But yeah. Until you figure that out, don't come to my live. What else do I need, man? Yeah, niggas gotta clear it up because that's what they be coming. A lot of them be coming to my live like as if they really want advice. In truth, they just want to ask me questions. They don't want to ask that nigga because they know you're not gonna answer them. You know what I'm saying? They won't be coming here to really, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up and really get to a point. No. They only come here because they want to ask me questions they can't ask him. That's fucked up. Yeah, and 21 plus. All right, let's get into it though. Let's get into it. No, Lori, I don't even say that no more. They won't be. That's not possible.
Hello?
What's the word?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm 22 years old, and I asked yesterday on your live, I was like, the guy that I'm talking to, he's long distance, but he texts me every day, and like he would call me and he would tell me like that he misses me, and like he's very consistent, and he got like his appendix removed like 3 weeks ago, so he's like recovering from that. Yeah. So I haven't bothered him about like visiting him again because he told me he wanted me to visit, and I tell my friends and like my cousin if I should like keep it up, but
what are you talking about? Keep what up? What are you...
Like cause he like texting me every day, good morning, and he texts me like throughout the day, and like they say he's interested, but I don't know if I should just cut him off and ghost him.
Why? If he's already texting and doing what he's supposed to, what is he doing wrong to you?
Because like I don't know if he wants something serious with me, and I like him because like he's very nice,
Okay.
and like he treated me so good. I swear.
But what's throwing you off though?
Cause like it's been 2 months, and I don't know if he should like be like, you know, throw signals or be like asking me for something long
So you
term.
feel as though there's no real substance. That's why you're starting to question it. Like there's no substance. Like you don't have an idea that it might be going somewhere.
Like I think he does like me. He does show me that he likes me, but I don't know if I don't know. I'm just like he's 20. He's gonna turn 21, and like
And you're 22.
yes,
Okay.
and he's hardworking. He like wakes up like at 3 a.m. to go to work at 4 a.m. until like 3 p.m.
Okay.
So that's why I haven't bothered him either because of since his surgery.
Bother him? Well, why do you feel like you'd be bothering him though? What's making you feel like you'd be bothering him?
I don't know. I'm like that. I don't like bothering.
Is he inviting you? Is he telling you, all right, come link up? Like, is he making an effort to see you?
Like he wants, like he was talking about like flying me out to him again. But
how far is it? How far did he say?
I'm in Florida. He's in Virginia.
Florida, Virginia. Okay. And how many times have you seen him?
Only one time in August.
In August, and it's been a couple months. And August was around the first time I kind of met.
I was gonna go this month, but then I told him that I had to go to my cousin's wedding in Colombia, so we like didn't talk about it. And then he got his appendix removed because he had appendicitis.
Yeah, I got my appendix removed last year. I healed up in like 2-3 days max. That has nothing to do with anything.
Oh no, I'm from Miami, so I'm not like I don't need to evacuate for like the ones asking me. Thanks for your concern, guys.
Yeah, stay safe for sure. But yeah, what I was saying to you though,
like how long should I like ask him straight up, like where it's going?
Here's the problem. So you're gonna, all right, it's long distance, right?
Yes. Yes.
Is he willing to pay for the flights for you to come out? Is that what he willing to do? Is he showing that?
Wait, can you ask that again? Because there's a plane over me. I live near the airport.
Because you saying he's 20, right?
Yeah, he's turning 21 next month.
Okay. Is he willing? Because in order for that long distance relationship to work or for it to make sense, right? Y'all have to see each other. Is he feeling like he's going to pay for the flights for you to come out and see him on like a good amount, like a good basis? Yes,
he said he wanted to pay for my flights, and he always he paid for all my meals and everything.
Why hasn't he really done that in like 2-3 months now? What's the hold up?
Because no, like I said, like I told him that it was this month. Literally last week, I was gonna go to my cousin's wedding in Colombia. That's why.
Okay. So
and then he got that surgery 3 weeks ago.
All right. I'll say this because I'm thinking to myself, if you're not saying there's anything wrong with the situation and it's going how it's supposed to go, I could only say you should rely on your intuition. So if you're telling yourself maybe this isn't a thing, it's not a relationship for me, you keep telling yourself that, it got to be a reason. Maybe you're not going to tell me that reason, but it got to be a reason as to why you're questioning it, right?
I'm just because yeah, he's 20 and he's in Virginia and I'm in Florida. But
it's definitely an unrealistic situation.
He treats me so good. I've never been treated.
That doesn't. Here's what I'm saying. But here's what I'm saying, right? You have to consider the situation itself. You can't just associate with somebody because it has to make sense, right?
Yes.
Because they treated you. You see what I'm saying? Like it has to make sense, like the whole situation itself.
Yes. I just wanted to ask if I should ask him where it's going, straight up to not waste time. Or wait a little longer.
If he wanted you to know that, he would have. It's been 3-4 months now, right? He would have been there.
That's true. You're right.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling you earlier. I mean, if there's no substance to maneuver, you know what I'm saying? He would have been told you that.
Yeah.
That conversation would have been had. And again, he's 20 years old. I don't know what you.
Yeah, before we met, we didn't really talk about what was gonna happen. But then, like when I went, I like kind of caught feelings for him because I just we just had so much fun,
Huh?
and I got along with him so well.
But again, but it has to make sense.
Yes,
The distance could hurt the situation, right? Obviously. And how much you're gonna end up seeing each other could hurt. I'm pretty sure you commented. I don't know if that was you, but you
I
were
don't
like, "Oh, he
know.
doesn't call."
Also,
Was it you asking me about the calling, or is it somebody else? Am I tripping?
yes, that was me. That
That
he
was
like
you. So you were
he
concerned that he doesn't call you, right?
yes,
Now that I have more details on the situation, I'm telling you that that situation is almost damn near dead. And that's really the issue.
because
Now
like
that I have more
that's why
details.
I wanted to say because he got his appendix removed, so I was like he's working to that schedule. It must be
What does that
rough
have to
on
do
him
with, but what does that have to do with communication or him calling you? Are you feeling like the situation is going anywhere? What does his appendix have to do with anything?
because I felt like he was like I don't know having like tough time because he has to work a physical job, and I didn't want to like bother him, but I should.
It was 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no longer an issue. You can heal from that within 2, 3 days, 6 days max.
Okay. So I was wondering the last thing, like, should I be straight up? Because he texting me every day. So should I just tell him straight up how I feel? Or should I just ghost him and block him?
You can let it be known and then keep it pushing. Like, it ain't like y'all got bad, like it's like bad blood or energy in there. I mean, you can just let it be known, like it's a reality. The situation isn't going anywhere. You don't call, like it's nothing, like you know what I'm saying. That's the best way. I mean, you could.
So it is a red flag that he doesn't call me or ask to call
But
me.
that's what I'm saying. You, like I said. Okay. Yes. Yes, boo.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man.
I
You good.
really I wanted to hear because I don't know why my friends or other people are telling me to like stay and to like, wait and see
But I
because
mean,
he does seem interested.
but you know whether you're really comfortable in a situation or not, right? And your goal while dating is to, and your goal while dating is to have fun at the end of the day, right? Until you find somebody that's for you, right? So why stress? Why take the hard road? You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling uncomfortable, and it's obvious why. I'm pretty sure you let me know before, right? Then maneuver. Like it's not much you can do. What are is it your friends or your happiness?
Yes, he makes me so happy. That's why it's also hard to let go. But it's better to just move on because
Absolutely.
it's time wasted. So I appreciate everyone in this live.
Hey,
Thank you
good
so
luck to you.
much.
All right. All
Have
right.
a good day,
Hey,
everyone.
you
Bye.
too, man.
Thank you.
That just it was actually spinning me around. Like I didn't. What was that? But I just wait. What was going on just now? That just threw me all the way off. I don't know what was going on. The appendix thing, like yeah, and then like happier. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea that one. That one damn near made me delulu. I ain't gonna lie. that shit got, that one got me. I ain't gonna lie. What's the word, yo?
Hi, KB. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but
Sure.
just for background information, I'm 21. The guy I'm talking about is 21, and my ex is 23. Just for background information. So I broke up with my ex in June, and we were together for like 4 years. So that was like a lot of like, I guess like the entire time that I've been in college so far. I'm a senior now. But I broke up with him because I just felt like I just wanted to focus on myself. Like I always watch your lives and I was like, I feel like I just need to commit all my energy to myself. So, yeah, I broke up with him in June. And then over the summer, I was just like, going to the gym, focusing on myself. And then school started. And then my friend, he's 21. We have a class together. Like we've been friends since like freshman year. And we were like really close like 2 semesters ago, but then we kind of got into a little bit of a falling out. Anyways, this semester, right, he hits me up like very randomly.
Wait, the friend?
Yeah, I'm talking about just a friend now.
Okay.
Actually, our falling out was because he said that I should have defended him when he said something really messed up about another one of our friends. And I didn't agree with it, and I called him out on it, and he said I should have defended him. And I think it was kind of like a male ego thing because they were both guys. I don't know, but that was weird. But anyways, like this semester, he hit me up and he was like, oh, like, do you want to hang out? We haven't seen each other in a while. Sorry, I talk really fast. I'm sorry.
Now you good? No, it's perfect.
Yeah, just the comments. Okay, I'll try to talk slower. But yeah, he hit me up and he was like, oh, like, do you want to hang out and stuff? So we like linked up, and then I told him that I broke up with my ex. And like, to his knowledge at this point.
So he was aware of the ex, like, and how that went down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so at this point, I had made him aware that I'm no longer with my ex, who I was with the last time that we were really talking. And like, it was cool, but we've only ever been friends. And then we just kept hanging out. And then I think like on Friday we hung out and he kissed me. And I did kiss him back, but then he kind of like tried to go further. And I wasn't comfortable with that. So I just like shut the situation down. And I just kind of left, you know? And sometimes like I have a hard time like rejecting people or like letting people know that I don't want to do something. Yeah, so I just kind of, maybe I was too nice about it, but I left and I just like kind of moved on with my day, and I went to see my friend. And like the entire weekend, he just kept texting me like, oh, what are you doing? Like, what's up? Whatever. And then yesterday he texted me again, and this was the first time I responded, and he wanted to like make plans to like hang out. And I was like, oh, like, okay, like, yeah, it was whatever. We planned to hang out like later in that day. And then out of nowhere, this dude sends me hella text messages, and they're horny as hell. He's talking about, oh, I was thinking about the other night. I wish we went further. Whatever, whatever, whatever. He sent me like 4 text messages. I saw those and I was like, yikes, I didn't respond. And then literally an hour later, he goes, my bad, I'm clapped. Like he's trying to say that he was drunk, even though it was literally noon. But I just ignored the whole situation. I was like, whatever. And then
it's crazy. You know, why do you say that?
That's what I'm saying. Like he clearly, I don't know. So I was like, I don't know. I have a hard time rejecting people, but I was like, you know, I'm just really not that type of girl. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck you, like, you know? Okay. And he was like, oh, so you were gonna do it when you were high? ? And I was like, huh? I was very much thrown off.
So let me know what's your point in like what's the point of you even talking to him at this point? Like where's your head out on it? Like are you trying to be cool or yeah.
I guess I think that was also kind of my question. Like now I know I'm not gonna talk to him anymore, but for me it was kind of hard because like we've been friends since like freshman year.
But again,
and like
I mean, like I said,
yeah.
There's always that boundary that you know once it gets crossed, it's no longer friends at all. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you know, we got friends that are actual friends. You know what I mean? Like it's friends that's not gonna look at you like that at all. Like this is gonna be us inclusive. So I mean that's just out the window. It's not really friends. So
yeah, no. And I get everyone saying like it's an easy block. Like now that I think back on it, yeah, like I did already block him, by the way, but like the reason I was kind of hesitant to do it was because I kind of have like a hard time like making friends, I guess. And like we were like really close, so I really valued the friendship. So I guess like for me, I was just kind of confused.
But he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. I agree, but I just don't know how I'm supposed to tell if a guy is trying to be my friend or is like has like ulterior motives. Because I thought he was really just a friend.
Yeah, Mari, you're not gonna come across any Oscar award-winning actors. I promise you. You are not gonna come across any Oscar award-winning actors. Anybody who just wants that from you is gonna try to eventually go regardless. It's just up to you to see the effort that you know them trying it and them maneuvering it as a result of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you also can't read minds or tell the future.
Yeah.
So you gotta do what's right in front of you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you're saying like I couldn't really have known until he kind of showed out.
Until you tried it, no.
Yeah, because he never gave that before. Like he never flirted, and it was like, oh, it was almost kind of like I almost felt like he was plotting on me. Because it's like the second that he found out that I was single, then it was like a whole new nigga I didn't know before. So that's kind of what threw me. Because I was like, oh, we've been friends for so long. You've never been like this towards me, you know. And that just really confused me. And like also in our friendship, he always was insinuating that one of our other guy friends had a crush on me. And I just always thought it was weird. It's like, why are you talking about this other guy? like we're just friends. It was always kind of making more out of the situation.
So you kind of had a little bit of an idea, because you kept
No, because I thought he was just talking about him. I didn't think he had any. I really didn't think he had any kind of intention with me at all.
Hey, listen, you got rid of him?
No, yeah, I blocked him.
All right, and that's it. That's that. Why you only got to keep talking about this nigga?
I know. I was just kind of hurt. I was honestly hurt because I thought we were friends. But now I'm starting to think, like you said, like I feel like I was never a friend to him. I feel like it was just like someone he was going to plot on. And I guess that's what hurts because I honestly saw him as a friend.
No, I get that. I definitely understand that perspective, actually. I get it. But I mean, you'll be all right, though, Maya. You know, you'll make more friends, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, people come and go.
Wow. That's true. Yeah, okay.
So then that's that, gang. All right.
Thanks.
No, man. I'll be all right, man. Trust. I know niggas gonna try shit, man. Niggas gonna see who really on it, who not on that. They're gonna test it, man. What's the word? Yo, what's the word? Type shit.
Hey.
What's good, Carter? What's the word, man?
So I've been up here before. I don't know if you maybe recognize my name, but
Yeah, I recognize the name.
I came up talking about like some situation, like some ex situation. I've never been up here to talk about my man. I've only ever had good things to talk about him. But we've been together for like 9 months, I think, and things have been really good. Like he's always been super, like, I don't know, communicative. He's never distant. He always does the right things, does what he's supposed to be doing. But the other day, I think it was like 2 nights ago, we're just like hanging out in the living room, and he gets this phone call, and I'm like, okay, whatever. He gets phone calls, but he puts it on speaker. And it's a girl, and she's like, do you know about the party, like, in this town that's, like, near your town? And he's like, what? No, who is this? And she's like, it's me. And, oh, I'm sniffling. I'm so sorry, because I
was sick the other day, too, man.
Sorry. Anyway, she's like, it's me. And he's like, me who? Like, I don't know any me's. And she's like, like, don't play around. Are you with your side chick right now? Like, put her on the phone, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, kinda. And then she was like, let me.
What do you mean, kinda? What do you mean, kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said kinda when she asked if he's with his side chick.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he starts laughing, and she's still going off, and then he hangs up. And then I'm like, what the hell was that? And he's like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, I just can't be happy. Everyone wants to fuck with me, blah, 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 blah. I blocked him. I live with this guy. I've been with him for 9 months.
Wait. When you came up here last time, before you continue that, who was it about last time you came up here?
It was about a mechanic who was holding my car hostage, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Finish. Go ahead.
yeah.
No, continue. I was just asking.
So he's basically saying that it's like some girls, I guess, that know him and don't like him, and so they're trying to fuck with him. I don't know if that's a thing.
Why did he say kinda?
Because he thought it would be funny. That's what he said. He said it would be the funnier thing to say, a funny thing to say in the situation.
But why? Why? If you don't know, okay.
Right?
All right. So speed it up. Where are we at now?
Well, we're not any further. I haven't really talked about it with him since then. I haven't been getting the feeling that he's cheating on me, and like I've looked at his text messages before, and there's nothing there. So I'm just like very confused. Like, is that a thing? Do girls do that?
You're getting the feeling that he's cheating on you?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say it's disrespectful. And like I said, a lot of girls probably would, they probably wouldn't let that slide. Because it's kind of crazy. But if it was a prank call, I don't know, man. Girls, that's what I'm saying.
Girls don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Calling you a side chick is crazy right though, man. What's the?
yeah, but I guess it was funny because he has me like posted on his on his public Instagram. So, and I don't know, he thought it was like just like so ironic because we literally lived together and I was right beside him. You know, how would I be a side chick if like I'm on his Instagram and I'm like at the same address as him? You know. That don't mean nothing. Okay, what does that mean? What the hell do you think is going on then? Because I'm so lost. This is something so.
Here's my thing, Carter.
Okay.
Right? You, when it pertains to coming to me with like an issue, you have to do a little more because that situation alone itself. I mean, like I said, a lot of people would react differently off the simple fact that you got called a side chick, right? Mm-hmm. You agreed to it, right? But I should have just got it. It looks as though you're not really paying that much attention to that at all. So it's like, what are we supposed to say, type shit, Carter? What are we supposed to do or say, man? And you're saying that you're not like you don't get any ideas that he shit. So what do we?
Well, I just was more curious about what the chat had to say in terms of like if that's a thing that girls actually do. You know what I mean?
Like what? Like what do you mean? What do girls do? Girls do what?
Like prank call boys that they like want to fuck with their relationships. Like that sounds crazy, doesn't it?
And how old is he again, Carter?
How old?
Yeah.
23.
23, okay. We're grown, Carter.
Yeah.
Who? That's giving 16, 17.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's giving 16, 17. We gotta think about it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's doing that at this point?
For sure.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, Carter. Appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hey, Carter, my people's though. She always in here, man. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta lock in today, man. Sweets.
Hi.
What's good? Sweets is good.
Hi, how you doing?
Word, man. I'm doing all right.
I'm doing good too. I'm 25. The person that I'm with, he's 32. And I have a question. So I've been in really bad abusive relationships previously, really bad toxic experiences. So now that I'm in a healthy relationship, there's certain things that are not done. And I'm like, wait, is that healthy if I ask for this to be done? Or is that unhealthy? And let me ask you the questions of if this is unhealthy. For example, me checking his phone, is that unhealthy or is that healthy?
I mean, are you feeling well, first of all, I feel like checking phones is always going to be considered unhealthy, right? At the end of the day. Like,
Right.
So I'm saying if I feel like this is how I'm gonna put it, right? If I feel as though I have the need or pressure to go check somebody's phone, 9 times out of 10, I don't really trust them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's always going to be considered unhealthy, right? So what else? What other things?
How about locations? Like, hey, can I have your location?
All right, so that depends on the couple. So some people don't really care. Like dropping lows, like that's not. It depends on who the individuals are, basically. So like I wouldn't, me personally, I don't really see that as a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing. Some people, it's not. It just depends on individuals. Yes or no. It's not that. For safety reasons, yeah. Like it could be other reasons why you want somebody's location. So I wouldn't necessarily consider that unhealthy. No.
How about like showing up to their job unexpectedly just to be like nosy and random? You know, like is that unhealthy?
Yeah, that's just weird.
That's weird. Okay.
Yes, that's just weird. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I'm saying, like I've experienced that, and because I'm just so used to it, because they did it to me, I'm like.
Yeah,
I used to do it back, and I don't want to ruin something that's going so great right now.
Yeah, don't show up to his job to be nosy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, if I have any other questions, I guess I'll just hop back on. But
no, of course. Hey, I'll be here, man.
I'm trying to be healthy. Honestly, you guys, like You guys don't understand. It's so
Y'all
weird.
gotta see this, but and this is one of the reasons why people always say I'm being straight or telling people to move on from certain situations, but y'all don't realize that like toxic situations on and off does more damage later on.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, that's not me, blaming you at all. Like obviously you had your experiences, but I'm just telling that like especially the younger folks in here, like there's more damage. You're gonna feel that shit later.
The trauma that you actually just live
Yeah.
with is insane. Honestly, like I've been watching you for like a year now, and you're the main reason why I got on my last toxic relationship.
Right on to
And
her.
I all I did was just listen to your lives while I was at work, and I finally removed myself from the situation, and I set myself up for like, just better. But thank you so much. I
Yeah,
really
of course.
appreciate that.
Anytime, huh? All right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I know that's the purpose of these lives, man. Yeah, people live. What's the word, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you.
Okay, so hi guys, my name's T,
Yeah.
and basically, I had a boyfriend. Now he's an ex, and I
How,
had this
how, how,
weird.
old are, how old are we talking?
What you mean?
How old are
How
you
old
and how
am
old
I?
is he? Yeah, old
I'm
yeah.
24 and he's 24.
24, 24. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So basically, we met a while ago. We've been together like 3 years, but first it was online, and then he came all the way from Alabama all the way to El Paso. I live in El Paso, Texas. So he got a job offer out here, and he moved all the way out here for me, as he said. I don't know if that's true or not. At first, I didn't really.
But prior to that, y'all have known each other for a couple years?
Yeah. Online, and it was nothing like really serious. It was just like, oh, like I like you, I want to pursue you. I
But
feel like we
nothing
can have
really,
a
but he
future
wasn't,
together.
within them 2 years, it was nothing really consistent. He wasn't really making any moves to do
Yeah, it
anything.
was inconsistent. Yeah, it was inconsistent. Like I knew that he would probably be the type of dude I would marry.
And,
Like he had the value, the morals. I felt like.
he ended up telling you that the reason why he's moving out there was because of you when he ended up moving out there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
And
because last year, yeah, he had came to visit and he loved it out here. He met my family and all that.
so he
So
started
I
off
was
with a
like, okay,
lie.
bet.
So he started
Huh?
off with a lie. So you started that shit off with a lie.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
yeah. So so he came out here and he got an apartment, all that, and then he said, I want you to live with me. He gave me a key to his apartment, all of that. Like I'm like, damn, like this is crazy because I ain't never been in nothing like super serious. So we doing good. We doing good, kind of just filling it out. And here recently, I'm trying to do the story fast, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
He has this coworker that he would talk shit about, and I can't on small shit like that. It's a girl. I'm like, all right. This is where he kept bringing up this girl named Kelly, Kelly that, Kelly this, Kelly that. What about Kelly? Why do we keep hearing Kelly? So I'm like, okay, like what's up with Kelly? He's like, yeah, Kelly keep doing this. Okay, I was like, do you want to fuck her? Because like, ain't no way you gonna keep talking about a female like that. Like if you don't like her, just don't say nothing because that irritates me. I'm like, all right, that's weird. So I'm just all right, whatever. So he recently,
Real quick. Give me an example of what he would say about Kelly.
he'd be like, she talks a lot, she yap a lot. She do this and that, and she taking my clients and this and that because he works for the soccer team in the Locomotives over here. So I'm like, okay, cool. But what he did for me about before he mentioned this girl, he was like, oh, Kelly got a fat ass, trying to be funny. I'm all right. You already talking about this bitch's body, not trying to call her a bitch or nothing, but you talking about her body because he always tried to make me seem like I'm insecure or something because
Wait. So he
he out
told
of
you like,
nowhere just said the bitch's ass is fat. Okay, and lots of bitches' ass is fat. You feel me? So
and just so I'm not lost in this story. So he's living in your state now. You're living with him now?
yeah, I wasn't. This is what I was doing. I was living with him, but my parents have a house out here, so I never really fully lived, like bought all my stuff in there because I was like, I gotta trust you before I feel like I can just move all my shit in here. Because my parents were like, y'all need to get married before you take that step and moving in with somebody. And I agree. Like, I want to do stuff the right way. I can sleep over, be cool with you, but I'm not finna bring all my stuff here, and then some shit happened, and then fuck, where am I gonna go? So I always was just like, yeah, let's just start off slow. So he would just bring up this girl's name so often. So at that point, it triggered me. I'm like, let me just look this girl up. Like, let me just stalk a little bit, because I didn't even have Instagram. I had no social media. Downloaded Instagram back again. I'm stalking her, trying to figure out who this girl is. I'm like, all right, like she pretty. She a pretty girl. I think all girls are beautiful in their own way. She a pretty girl. Definitely opposite from me. I'm not Mexican, not Latino. I'm black as fuck. So I'm all right, just looking at her.
Wait, we gotta calm the Christian down, because they gonna either ban me or you, or limit my life like they always do. So just calm down, like calm down a little bit. Yeah, I don't want them to block
I'm sorry, didn't know that. This is my first time on live like that. My bad.
Yeah.
So sorry. Let me keep the PG. Anyways, I went through his phone. Makes long story short, I went through his phone, and it was just messages, this group chat of him and her and another guy. But he doesn't even work no more. Her name is Joseph. He don't even work there no more. So it's just her talking about what we finna go eat for lunch, this and that. Huh? And then he talking about, like, he basically disrespected me in the group chat, talking about my name's Niti, or T. T's annoying, T's this and that. Why are you talking to another female about me? I don't know nothing about this girl. This girl know nothing about me. Isn't that weird?
Oh no, that's crazy. I mean, you and I both know that, so we all know that's crazy. I mean, that's ridiculous. We know that. I'm just trying to see where you're at with him now.
That's kind of sassy, kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
oh
crazy.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Like, he hit me up. I ain't gonna lie. It's only been 3-4 days, no contact. He already emailed me because he thought he was blocked. Because I don't do disrespect like that at all. At all. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that weird. I don't like to move weird with people like that. I respect people's relationships. And for her, she got a man. I stalked her so hard. This girl got a man. She has a man. Why are you talking to my man about me and what I'm doing? I think that's weird. That's just weird.
Okay, so.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do love him. I care about him. So I don't know if I should give it a while to, if I should come back.
You love and care about him? That's what you just said?
Yeah, of course. I didn't already, his birthday done passed. Yeah.
Hold on.
For sure.
Does he love and care about
I already spent money on him already.
Hold on.
Yeah, I would say he does.
You think, all right, because you and I both understand the definition of love. We understand where the extents that people are willing to go when it pertains to that word within itself, correct? Right. So do you think that somebody that's willing, talking crazy about their quote unquote girl to somebody else that he's also talking crazy about to you, right? Do you think he loves you if he's doing the same thing?
Right.
I mean, I'm asking real questions. I mean, and I know you know this, so.
Right. When I confronted him about it, he said it's entertainment, and I don't know if it's because of social media. I think social media ruins relationships.
Let me ask you something. At what point in history, and at any point in time, I want you to genuinely ask me this question. At what point does bringing the issue to the problem, the person that's causing the issue, when has that ever done anything? Like you're bringing what you found and what you see with your own God-given eyes, right? So you see where his head's at, you see what he's done.
Right.
When has bringing that or bringing it up to him, knowing this information, ever done anything for anybody realistically? Especially when he's already doing the bad thing.
Right. Yeah.
What was he supposed to say?
So you were breaking up.
No. Let's talk reality. Was he supposed to say? I meant every single word of that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to her. I was telling her exactly how I felt about you. Yeah, I was telling her everything. Yeah, was that what he was gonna say to you? That wouldn't be beneficial to him, would it?
Yeah, that's true.
That wouldn't be beneficial to him.
Nah.
So why was he saying that?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. Like, I already know what I have to do. I understand the chat's like, that's wrong. I know it's wrong. That's why I'm trying my best to not go back. Like, it's going to take me, like, obviously I don't even have him blocked because I don't even care.
I'm going to put you on. Huh? You don't have him blocked because you don't care?
Nah, I don't care. Like,
Put it
he can reach out and it's gonna hurt him more, but he's not even gonna respond.
You don't have him blocked because you don't care. Yet you're sitting here willing to actually forgive him for completely disrespecting you, and God knows how many.
No.
You're willing to forgive him.
No. I'm not gonna take him back. No. I'm not gonna take him back. But I'm saying, like, I left in peace. Like, you know how mad I was when I saw that. I wanted to like go.
You could block and
Like
leave.
crazy, but I left in silence.
Yo, what he did, he knew he was so look. He knew he was so fucked up that he emailed her without even knowing that he's not blocked. Wait. You know how egregious you
Yeah,
have
that
to
is wild. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, on God, because I used to block him for. I'm over here like, damn, like you emailing me, nigga. I mean, sorry, PG-13. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that alone. I just wanted some clarification.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know what you said, but I would say, yeah, you're right. I don't know. I just wanted to yap. It's just hearing somebody tell me like, don't go back, don't do that. I just want to make sure, like,
Hey, listen, man. It's your
I
life.
can hear from somebody tell me like, hey, like this ain't even worth it.
Hey, man. Listen, it's your life. Stand on it,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, Jasmine.
What you gotta do, man? A lot of shit was lagging bad. That shit was throwing me off. That shit was lagging too bad. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, nah. I'm gonna hold y'all hands when I say this. I'm definitely gonna hold y'all hands when I say this, but our good sis RT might be God. There's a chance. Obviously, I hope she comes back to me later on and tells me she's not, but hey man, prove me wrong. Let's see. He might actually. Yo, Sav, don't piss me off. You know how, man. What's the word, man? What's the word? What's good? What's good, Gabby?
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, you good. You good.
Yeah.
Come on, Gabby, man. Lock in. What's the word? What's the word?
Oh my God, KB, you finally answered me. But my stuff, well, my question is not that long. And y'all, please don't eat me up in the comments. So, how do you feel about a dude that after you call him out, like on all the stuff he did to you?
Wait. How old are we talking? Oh,
Okay, I'm 24. I'm 23. I'm sorry. He 24.
23, 24. Okay.
Okay. So, long story short, I don't even want to tell the whole story because it's too long, and I'm not going to stay on here too long because people be talking too long. But this nigga went and unfollowed me and unfriended me on every app: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff. Like, did I win at this point? Because,
What do you mean did you win?
like, for him to go out of his way to do all that, like,
To remove you? That takes 2 seconds.
yes.
That takes 2 seconds to remove and block somebody. Win what?
Like, I don't know. I feel like I made him mad enough to even do that. Cause like,
Were you trying to get rid of him?
I'm not gonna say that, but I am gonna say that. I was. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because he be playing in my face all the time. Like, this dude got me stuck in a whole trip to New York for New Year's and played in my face. Like,
And then he did all that. Then he ended up blocking and removing you.
yes.
And then okay.
Well, I can't even say I won. I definitely didn't. But I'm just like,
I don't think it's a winner.
I feel like if you block somebody, you really pressed. Like, no nigga has ever blocked me before.
I mean, I block people all the time. I don't be pressed.
I don't know. I feel like he was pressed because he was posting stuff after.
But okay. So say for instance he was pressed. Does that put money in your pockets?
Okay, you right.
Does that take the New York situation back?
You right.
So what does this press do for you?
You right. It ain't doing shit.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I guess I'ma just like the not egotistical, please, honey. But anyway, I'ma like this person said. I guess I'ma go to New York with somebody else and live my life.
Live your life.
That's it.
Live your life, okay? You know, the first step to healing is acceptance. The first step to healing is acceptance. Looking at reality for what it is. Don't lie to yourself. Honestly, you're not going to heal. Okay? You're not going to heal. Accept it for what it is. You feel some type of way, and that's okay. And keep it pushing. All right? You going to New York with another nigga ain't finna stop you from liking that nigga that already did you wrong. If anything, it's gonna make you think about it even more. Because you know why you're doing it. And you know who left you there last time. So we just gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, man. Accept it and keep it pushing, man. I be thinking that this shit is a win or lose game. It ain't no win or lose. Like, we all losing in that type of situation, realistically. Someone said, nah, don't come in. What's the word, man? What's the word?
I have a friend. It's like a question about friend. Like it's a friend question. Like it's not a relationship question.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, I've had this like situation happen recently, and like I've spoken to different friends about it, and there seems to be like a lot of conflicting opinions.
Okay.
So I wanted like an outside perspective. So basically, I study abroad with like in a different country, and my university doesn't provide housing. So basically, students have to find apartments on their own and stuff. And what usually ended up happening was like friend groups would like rent an apartment together and like split the rent. So I lived with two other girls. We can call them like Sarah and Beth. Okay. I'm close with both of them, but I'm definitely like Beth is definitely like my best friend for sure. But I'm close with both. The other two girls started having like issues, like not even issues, but like they both would come to me and tell me that they felt the other didn't fuck with them and stuff like that. I didn't get involved. Okay, I told them to talk to each other.
You were kind of in the middle because we were both.
Yeah, I was in the middle because I'm friends with both and I live with them. So I tried my best not to get involved. I told them like talk to each other, whatever. It's not my business. And at some point, like Beth, like me and her were like together, we were talking, and she kind of just turned to me and she was like, by the way, if Sarah ever moves out, you have to choose between either like me or her. Like you cannot be friends with both of us. And like it was just very weird.
Wait,
like
who said that to you?
Beth.
Beth, okay.
Yeah.
Get rid of her. I was gonna say off rip, get rid of her. Yeah, I don't know what she got going on.
Yeah, she's been like very possessive, like as a friend before, and I just kind of overlooked it. But whatever. Fast forward, we finished our exams, and everyone went back to their home countries for the break. And like a week before I was supposed to return, Beth sends a message in our like roommate group chat saying that she's gonna move out.
Okay.
And this is like complete shock to everyone, like every one of us, you know. We had no idea. She never mentioned anything about it to me, and I texted her privately and like I was like, hey, is like everything okay and stuff like that. And I advised her against it because I don't think it's a smart idea to live in like a foreign country by yourself and stuff. But like she listened to, like she heard me out and everything, and she kind of just was like, okay, I'm gonna see what to do. She like, and then I left it at that. I just assumed she was moving out. Me and the other girl, Sarah, started looking for a 2-bedroom, and that was that, you know. And then like 2 days before I was meant to return, she sends this video in the roommate group chat of a 3-bedroom apartment. And I'm like, who is this for? And she says it's for us 3. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, as far as I know, you said you were moving out. And that was literally the last thing I heard. And she was like, yeah, well, I changed my mind and I realized it wasn't the responsible thing to do. And like financially, it's not right for me and stuff like that.
What Beth got going on, yo? So is she good? Like,
she's not good, but like at the end of the day, you made a decision, and I had to like basically change everything because of that decision that you made. So I'm sorry that you're going through it, but this is actually my life. Like, this is my living situation. But yeah, and I told her, like, I think it's great that you decided that it's not right for you, but personally, I don't really want to live with you anymore. Right. Because you don't know what you want. And she took that as me wanting to end our friendship.
Yeah, I mean, you should have ended it the minute she tried to give you an ultimatum. That friendship should have ended the minute she thought that she could give you an ultimatum. Y'all know them friends that really think they got control of the situation, but they don't. Yeah, that should have ended right then and there. Like, you know how you said she's a little controlling?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need that. Well, you going to say, what do you? What's? That's giving middle school.
Yeah, and she texted me privately, and she said that, like, as a roommate, it's, like, fully within my right to do that. But as a friend, I basically backstabbed her.
Right. So.
And she also claimed that I was kicking her out by choosing not to live with her.
Okay. That's her problem. So what now?
I stood on it. Like, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to live with you. And she blocked me.
As you should.
She blocked me on everything.
And that's okay.
That's just where I'm at. And it's really upsetting to me because I feel like her reaction to the situation was, like, so disproportionate. And no matter, like...
I have to understand when it's a time to say good riddance. If you don't understand when it's time to say good riddance, it's going to be a bigger problem. Good riddance. Nothing you said about this girl this entire time has given that's a friend that you should have.
Yeah. And honestly, the only reason I'm only bringing it up now to you is because one of my other friends today called me and basically told me, like, hey, right now you're in a better position than her. Like, you're at home right now. I literally didn't even come back for the next semester. Like, I've had my own shit going on. She was like, oh, you're at home. You have your family's support. She's here all alone. She has no one to live with now. You need to reach out to her. And I was like, how is that fair to me, though?
Oh, stop talking to these people, man. Stop talking to them.
But
Stop talking to them. You don't need people like that in your life. Like, you listen to how she was talking. For real, man. Just listen. Stop talking to them and keep it pushing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Appreciate you having done.
Bye.
Who the hell wants a Beth in your life? Nah, word up. Who really wants a Beth in her? Yeah, like, if you feel as though the way she was moving was possessive, bro, we grown as hell, bro. Ain't nobody should be on that time with you as a grown adult. No way. Like, what the hell? Tell them exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like they putting her in it. Like, there's much she could do. The girl made her decision and try to spin back on it. Yeah, today. Yeah, I need more. Yeah. Come on, what's up with the tea, man? I need the tea. What's the word, yo? Damn, I guess she ain't had the tea. Hold on. I guess she ain't had the tea either. God damn, hold up. Okay. Yeah. I need the tea, man. What's good?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was an accident.
No, you good, gang.
Sorry about that.
Jay didn't want to come up, but he was capping. What's good?
Hey KB, how are you?
The word, man. What's the word? How are you, man?
Good. Okay, so like I'm not gonna make this long, but pretty much my ex is my next door neighbor, and we were dating seriously for 2 years, and I lived with him for a year, and then we were like on and off like for 3 years, like the past 2-3 years.
Wait, how long has it been all together?
Like I want to say like 5 years total.
5 years total. Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's just because the convenience of him being my next door neighbor. Like,
why is a man that's wasted 5 years of your life your next door neighbor? Explain that to me.
I've been living here at the apartment with my mom for like over 10 years, like since 2011, and he moved in like 6 years ago. So, I mean, I could move out, but that's not really where like my financial plan is right now. So I don't want to move. But yeah, it is awkward. It's like really awkward. Anyways, we like recently started talking again, and then he pretty much like, we have this like really amazing sexual chemistry, and I feel like the last time I saw him, like after we had sex, I kind of was like feeling really sad about it, and he's like, what's going on? And I was like, low key, I just feel like you just don't like want to be with me. Like we only hang out, but we're not like, we're just having sex or hanging out at your house, or you're coming over to my house. Like we don't actually go out and do something. And he's like, do you really want to have this conversation right now? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, well, to be honest, he's like, I see you when we're not together, and I see you like get in and out of like dudes' cars, and like one night I saw you out at a bar and you were really drunk and you were with this guy who, like, by the way, was a friend. And like we literally like grabbed tacos after, and like he like has like kids and shit like that. So like he just assumes that like I'm this like big hoe.
Wiz. To him, it's no longer an assumption. Are you honest? Wiz, that's what he's thought about you this entire time. That's why you're in an on and off situation with him for 5 years. He's always thought that lowly of you.
But the thing is, though, is like,
let me put you on, Wiz. Whenever there's kindness, whenever there's a get together, it's so that he can use you for what he knows you're gonna give him anyways, because you like him more than you like yourself. So don't think that whenever y'all get together and then y'all boo-hoo and y'all good and y'all getting it in and sexual chemistry, all that. Understand he's only using you for that. The minute you decide to step up and say, okay, maybe we could do no, it will never happen again. So now it's up to you to, and I don't know if you're ever gonna swallow or you're gonna realize it, to recognize that whatever relationship that you think you will get from this person because he's still interacting with you, it's up to you to realize that will never happen. And the only real way you could heal from this situation is by never speaking to him again. If you choose to speak to him again, he still got you.
well, what's funny about that is after we had that conversation, I like swore, like I'm Muslim, so like I had a Quran in my room, and I was just like, I put my hand on it and I literally was like, I swear on God, I swear on everything I believe that I have not been like fucking around. And I guess the reason that I'm even bringing this up is because I feel like he has never found any proof or anything that I've been talking.
Wait.
I just feel like he's accusing me because he's the one that's like fucking around.
There isn't any loyalty there. The accusations, it doesn't even hold weight because y'all aren't together. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Like you're bringing the Quran to something that is toxic and that will never work.
I know.
All in the name of you want this man to see you in a different way, and he never will.
I know. You know what? Honestly, I was really just in a really bad state of mind and emotional state, and I just more so was just like, I swear, like I didn't do this. Like, why can't you just believe me? And yeah, I do like regret ever doing that, but we're.
All right, think about it. If what you did to him was that bad, regardless, or let's say for instance it affected him so much, he wouldn't still be using you for the other reason, the sexual reason.
Well, so
quote unquote bad. Wait, hold on. It's too bad for him to actually take you seriously, but it's not too bad for him to get what he wants sexually from you.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm like no, I 100% agree with you. And then as he was like walking, or as like I pretty much got up and I told him to leave. I was like, you're not welcome in my house anymore. I think you're vile for you to be like calling me like these like names and assuming that I'm like out here sleeping with other men, whatever. So as he's walking out, he literally looks at me in the face and says, you know what? You are a slut. You're for the streets. And all you're good for is some kitty, like pussy, pretty much. I don't know what I can say on live right now. Yeah. And then I literally was like so upset, and like I pushed him out of my door, which again, like I don't believe in like putting hands on anyone, but like I just said, because he tapped me on the back and he's like, you're just good for some pussy, and then walked out. So I haven't talked to him since then. He's obviously blocked on like everything. And again, I think the only reason that I like came on here was just because I was like, I feel like you're the one that's doing that if you have to constantly accuse me of doing
I'm
it.
still worried about the wrong thing. So the accusations, again, remember, the accusations don't hold weight. So even if you were doing those things, right, it's not going to hold weight because y'all went together.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
I mean, I guess nothing. I don't know.
You're not in a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just
So basically what I'm telling you, right, is that the reason why he was treating you like that wasn't because he thinks you're this, that, and the third. In his mind, that's how it always has been. Right? Niggas just don't wake up and start thinking that way. Right? In his mind, that's how it always has been. Now he's using that right now just to kind of keep you at bay because you keep pushing for something more, but that's not what he wants. I don't think he's waking up thinking, oh man, Yo was out here doing this, that, and the third. He's not thinking. That's not what he's waking up thinking. I don't think he even cares at that point.
no.
But when you start waking up, you see where it's going?
Mhm.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, that was just a very disrespectful relationship on both ends, and I definitely act completely out of character. Like that person has never triggered me, and like he would always blame that shit on me. But it's like, no, dude. Like certain people can trigger you and like make you feel like out of character and shit. But yeah, I feel bad. I know a lot of people are saying stuff about the Quran thing, and I feel terrible about that. Now, guys, please don't shame me, and I hope God forgives me for that. Like that was not cool for me to do that. I just definitely I'm learning,
hey man, take it easy.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I appreciate you hopping on, man.
Bye.
No, Yo's only real way out of that is if he decides to leave her the hell alone. If he decides that he never wants anything from her again, that might be the only way. I thought she was using the Quran to like make a promise that she would never talk to that nigga again. She started using the Quran. Wait, I've never that threw me off. Alright, let's move on. Hey, I'm over here. I'm ready. I'm like, yes. And that shit just went left. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Sarah's coming up. Yo. Type shit. She not on. This might be. What's the word? Yo. Type shit. I guess niggas want to just come up here to look and not speak. Yeah. Type shit. It's good.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm good. So I just came out here because I need help, like, from y'all. Like, okay, so I've been with my ex since I was 16. I'm 19 now, and he moved me in with him.
Wait. Hold on. How old are you?
19.
16, 19, moving in. What the hell? Y'all got more stories than me. What the fuck? What the fuck your 20s gonna look like? If that's your teens, wait. Let's see. What's good? What's good?
Oh, can you hear me?
I hear you. What's the word?
Oh, I have a question for my friend. So the context is, she's 20. How old is she? 23. The guy is 26. They've been talking. I'm trying to remember. They've been talking for a couple months. They're probably going on month 5, and she's like,
They've
she's
been
a
talking
good.
for they've been talking for 5 months.
They're on maybe 3 to 4 months, so they're going on either 4 to 5 months. Not my relationship. She just asked me to ask. So he does everything good. He's a great guy, respectful, whatever you want in a guy, pretty much, right? But she's like, why won't he make it a relationship? Every time she asks him, he's like, oh, I'm just not ready. Da da da.
I'm gonna put y'all on, and this is, I swear, take it from me. I live this in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, and the guys in the comments could agree or disagree with me. But the minute you decide as a grown ass woman to ask for a relationship, it makes niggas not even want to do it at all.
So I guess to her it's like,
Even if the small, even if there's, because honestly I understand her, right? Because it's been 4 or 5 months, right? And honestly, if you really wanted to do it anyways, it would have been probably it would have been there already. Like, you hear me? It probably would have been there already. So this is what I'm saying. This
it's
is what
water,
I'm saying.
y'all. Damn. Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all have to understand. That should never be a thing where you're asking a grown ass man about being in a relationship. It's
Well,
like
that's what I told her, but I'd be like, maybe I'm just mean.
it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell her.
Yeah, tell her to please move on, bro. That shit is never gonna, especially once you brought it up, that shit is never gonna happen. All
right.
Y'all gotta understand, even if you do ask about it, right, and he decides to do it, it's a pity ask. It's a pity ask. Hey, man. Damn, y'all think the friend was scared the whole time? Y'all think she was just saying that just cuz? What's good, Jay?
Oh, this was an accident.
That was an accident? Are you good, man? Hold on. Damn. Kid said, I'm single. I ain't got nothing to do with me. Hold up. Crane not even in here, for. And yeah, nah, you 19. I can't have you up here. Anybody else today, man? Anybody else? Any more questions, guys? Y'all got any more for me today? It's okay if y'all don't. I'll understand. What's good? What's good? My people's here. My favorite mod in here, man. What's good?
Hello?
What's the word?
Oh wow. This is my first time. I don't think I have one. I'm sorry.
You don't got one for me?
Yeah, no.
Okay. See this one. My people's is in here. My people's is in here, man. What she got for me today?
Hey y'all. Hey KB. How you doing?
What's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing all right, man. What's tea, man?
Honestly, what's tea? I wouldn't say I'm really having relationship problems. I would just say, there's just a lot of people at one time right now. And it's like hard to keep up. Like, like, have you ever just got too many messages from like different people and then just like it's just overwhelming?
Me? Has that ever happened to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I ain't have a life.
Oh.
As soon as I got, I got my life together. I got shit to do. I got more important. As soon as I wasn't looking for validation in the opposite gender, that stopped happening.
Oh.
That's the only time.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that's not what I was really looking for, but yeah. Somebody said, ouchie, yeah. Clock that PrettyBoyKayB.
I'm not finna say. Like I said, I'm just telling you at what point that was me. So that, like I said, there's more to life. In other words, there's more to life than niggas, man.
Definitely true. Definitely true. I mean, like, I'm not saying like I don't have a life outside of men. I definitely do. But like it's just like it's fun.
It's fun.
I don't know.
Niggas is fun.
Yeah, the right ones, yeah.
The right niggas is fun. Why you
I
say
do
that?
have hobbies, y'all. What is y'all talking about?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Wait, I saw it. Wait. Y'all gotta chill.
Damn, just like what is that? Whole time they talking about finding hobbies. Sometimes I meet some of the men from the hobbies that I have.
My bad. Hey, yo, Monique, you got something for me today, man? I gotta get.
I don't.
Nah, is this a guy? Nah, that was a bug. No try. That was a bug. What's the word?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. What's going on?
I wanted to ask, so I'm currently in a relationship right now, and I feel myself like emotionally detaching, and I kind of.
Okay, how old are we talking?
Sorry?
How old are we talking? You and the guy in question.
Oh, I'm 24. He's 23.
24, 23. Okay.
Yeah, I'm finding myself like emotionally detaching, but like, I do love him, but like, I don't know like what to do in the situation.
You're okay. You're losing feelings for the individual.
Yeah.
Is that him in your profile picture?
No. That's Tyler the Creator, and
I was like, damn, like you wasn't even gonna hide it. Nah, but I mean, if let me ask you something. So if you were dating somebody and the roles were reversed, and they came, yo, I'm losing feelings for this person. I fuck with them, but like I'm losing feelings for them. What would you want them to do?
I would want them to be honest with me, but like,
are you doing that?
I feel I'm trying to make it work.
Again, you would want them to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
No.
Okay. What does that say about you? What character-wise? What does that say about you character-wise?
That I don't detach easily, that I'm not a good person. I don't know.
You're already saying that that's already happening. You're losing feelings for the individual, right? I'm saying if that person came to me and said the same thing to me about you, and he's asking me for advice, what am I supposed to tell him?
To leave me alone.
So why don't you leave him alone?
Because of the history. I'm thinking about the history aspect of it.
So the reason why you don't want to leave somebody alone that you no longer have any, like, you're losing the feelings for is because of history?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
And you want it to be 4 years, or you want to leave it at 2?
I want to leave it at 2.
Do you really though? Or are you gonna sit here and say, well, because you're gonna keep saying history, and the month's gonna go by, and then it's gonna become 3. And you keep saying history, months gonna go by, and it's gonna become 4. So at what point do you stop saying history and coming up with excuses and actually hold yourself accountable?
No, you're right. I'm gonna be wasting my time.
Okay. And his.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're right. Thank you.
Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Is she really? I don't even know why I said that. Is she really thinking about him though, or is she thinking about her and what she could do until I don't even know why I said in his. Not thinking about him for real. You know what I mean? What's the word?
What question are you expecting? Like, what questions can we ask you?
Well, do you have a current relationship issue?
Nah.
Are you good? You living good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's great. That's love. That's love. That's love. I want everybody to be like to be like her, man. Not having. She's living good. Alright, man. Let's see. Let's get Emma here. Man, I can't even see me no more. What's good?
Hi, do you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. I apologize in advance if my voice gets raspy. We're getting sick over here in Canada. Anyways, probably everywhere. So basically, there's a guy I've been seeing for a while now, and
How old are we talking?
yeah, sorry, I'm 21. He's 24.
21, 24. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, we've been seeing each other for a while, and he had recently found out, like, I saw his energy, like, everything was going fine.
How long was it? How long have you haven't talked to each other?
About 2 months.
Okay.
About 2 months. So it's pretty recent still, but, like, we've been talking, like, every day. We've been seeing each other very often. Anyways, he recently found out, though, that, like, I realized his energy shift on Friday, and he was like, I'm just going through something. And I was like, okay, I'm here if you want to talk, whatever. And he ended up telling me, well, I ended up, like, kind of, like, asking him what's going on, because I really felt it in my gut that there was, like, something really not right. And basically, he asked me yesterday if he could come over and we could talk face to face. So already then I knew it wasn't good. But he ended up telling me that a girl had texted him on Friday telling him that he got her pregnant, and that she was keeping it. So that's totally, like, obviously, like, her decision. That's, like, right. And this was prior to knowing me. And he basically, like, gave me the timeline of everything. Like, he showed me the texts between her and him. Like, everything. And I got the timeline. It was when me and him had, like, really just started talking, so I can't, be
you can't what?
I can't be, like, mad, because me and him were just beginning to date, and he went on a first date with her at the same time, and they had sex on the first date.
What do you mean you can't be mad?
I can't be mad in the sense that, like, he didn't owe me anything at the time. We were not together. We had just started to get to know each other. So I can't be mad at the fact he was talking to another girl at that time. I don't know. Like, that's, like, my thing. I'm confused.
All right, no, we're gonna roll with it. Continue.
So, like, I'm confused. Like, and he told me he's, like, he kept telling me that he wants to try to make it work. And he, like, showed me the text messages between...
Wait, make what work? Between you and who? Between him and you?
Yeah.
And are you listening? Is this, like, a consideration for you? Like, are you considering this?
Not 100%, no. I'm not considering it, but I'm just kind of like...
What percentage of your mind right now is thinking, maybe I could be with this person? Well, give me a percentage.
45?
45, get rid of it. Are you willing to be a second baby mama?
No.
So what are we talking about? Where's the 45% coming from? That's the only place it can go. You don't want. Okay, so you're not willing to be a second baby mama. Are you willing? Do you want something serious with this guy?
I did before I found that out. Yeah.
Okay, but now that you found it out, that's no longer a thing for you.
I guess. Oh yeah, I agree.
Where is the 45% coming from?
I think it's just coming from attachment. It's coming from...
Unattach yourself.
Okay, makes sense.
Are you gonna do that?
Sorry?
Are you gonna do that?
Detach?
Yeah.
Give me a like a week, 2 weeks, but I think it's something I can work on.
You won't be talking to him within a week or 2 weeks?
Logically, I know I shouldn't.
I'm saying, will you be talking to him within 2 weeks?
Well, he told me he wanted to come tomorrow to talk again.
Good God Almighty. Listen, you're not, unfortunately, you're cooked. You're not going to get it. I don't think there's nothing I can tell you at this point because you're still considering it. You considering it within itself tells me everything I need to know about you. You might be cooked. You might have to learn the hard way, unfortunately. Because you're not seeing a very obvious situation, right? This is a very obvious situation. You've only known him for a couple months, right?
Right.
I both know that dating is a hit or miss. You're getting attached to somebody within a 2-month period, right? And this tells you something like that. You know, he got somebody else pregnant, right? But you're still considering it. You think there's more to talk about? You think there's more to talk about? You really think that there's more to talk about in that situation?
I didn't think about it that way. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't think about it that way.
And again, and this is why I'm here. Third person perspective. Very important. When you're in a situation, again, I understand how it could be a little bit, you're in a situation, so, but look at it for what it is, so you don't make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like, the thing you're telling me, like, I've had my best friend tell me kind of the same thing along the same lines.
Why don't you listen?
I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, maybe it might, and I was just kind of, I think, being optimistic.
That's the weakness in you, then.
Yeah.
The maybe it might, fix that before it's too late, huh?
I agree. Thank you.
I am. Y'all already know. What's the word, man?
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm going through so much right now. I don't even know what to do, honestly. I was crying about a few minutes ago because it's just so hard.
Okay, break it down for me.
So, I just honestly need advice. So, I met this dude at work, and when we met, honestly, we were not trying to start talking or be in a relationship and all of that.
How old are we talking?
Well, I'm 24.
24 and
he is, I think he's 22.
You're 24, he's 22. You met him at work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we met at work. So I met this dude and we talk. We end up going on dates. He took me out. And then the next date, I decided to take him out. And then we just clicked so much. We started talking, being very close. But then all of a sudden, he started being so distant. And I was like, oh, what is happening? I was very, not happy about that. And then I also...
Before we kind of go into it, I got to ask. Don't y'all, with the experience that a lot of us already have, I'm not sure if this is you, but don't y'all want to keep dating away from your workplace, because that's kind of where you make your money, right? And God forbid, if things go wrong, which a lot of times it does, like it's a hit or miss, you're putting yourself in situations where how can you heal if you're seeing somebody every day? You know what I'm saying? You're waking up, you're going to work, trying to get your money, you're seeing them every day.
Yeah.
You're not even giving yourself a chance to begin with. You're not even thinking about it.
Yeah. So it's so tough because I see this guy every day at work. We don't speak anymore because I told him that I don't want anything to do with him because the way he pulled back just after a few days after we went on our second date, I was just not happy about that. And then what I'm very proud of is that I'm really standing on business. I'm like, bye, I'm done with you. It's been a few weeks, but it's just so hard for me to forget about him. I don't know if it's because I see him at work every day. I don't know.
After 2 dates, that's all y'all did was 2 dates? And it's hard to forget about him after he switched up on you after 2 dates?
Yeah. I mean,
think about it for a second. I'm not gonna disregard how you feel because you're you, right? But just ideally, just to kind of help you a little bit to think about it, there are women out here that have guys getting on one knee for them, right? Looking for rings, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on rings in real life. I'm talking about real life. Proposing to them, right? Spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on weddings to get a venue, just to go cheap within that month.
Yeah.
Within that month, you're dealing with a situation right now where you dated 2 dates. And he already showed his ass. 2 dates and he already showed his ass.
Yeah. But the thing that he said that really like threw me off. He was like, "Oh, I only pulled back because I was starting to catch feelings for you," and I was like, "Nah. If you really was starting to like me, then why would you pull back?" He was saying, "Nah, I just got scared of the whole situation," and that just threw me off, and it made me like, "Dude,
It's off because he's lying, obviously.
yeah." Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know. I'm really trying my best. I'm very proud that I'm not speaking with him anymore. Even when I see him at work, it's like we don't even know each other. It's like we've never spoken. It's like I've never seen this guy in my entire life. And that breaks me because, like, how do we.
The world keeps spinning. And
Yeah.
the world keeps spinning. You're gonna keep going to work. You're gonna keep going to work. Are you gonna have feelings for? Are you gonna have feelings for him for the rest of your life?
No, but I think it's because I see him every day, and I think
Listen, and
I don't know.
it's okay. Listen, it makes it harder. All you can do is this, right? Tell yourself that you learned a lesson, right? You're not doing that shit no more. Okay, that's thing number one. You learned your lesson. No more coworkers. That's it, and that's that.
Yeah.
And keep it pushing. I mean, do you think you're gonna be the first?
No, because I don't know, guys. Every time I go to work, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna see this guy again.
Bro,
And
not saying that. I promise you're not saying that about you, man. You're not saying that about you. He's not worried about it. So you're worried about somebody that I promise I'm going to put any money in my bank. He doesn't care. Like, you're worried about somebody that does not care about you. It's not.
But I also don't care because I haven't spoken to him in weeks after I told him that I want nothing to do with him. I'm definitely standing on business and making sure that we are apart. It's just that it's hard for me that I have to continue to stand on business, but I don't have any other choice but to do that. And that's so hard.
No. But that's a part of dating, though. Right? It's not that it's going to be difficult for most of us, right? But again, as long as you're actually standing on it, that's like the important part. That's the big first step. Big first step. Keep standing on that shit. And again, keep in mind that you're wasting your tears on somebody that would not waste a tear over you. You're wasting your tears over somebody that would not shed not even a single one about you. Is he better than you or something?
No, he's not. He's just my coworker.
Okay, let's come back to reality. He's just a coworker.
Yeah, he is. And I'm saying somebody say that we like smash. No, we have never, ever done that. And it's kind of just annoying me because why am I so attached to this dude when I haven't even done things like that? I mean, I'm starting to feel like it's just.
It sounds like you're getting more attached to the fact that he doesn't want you, gang, and that's a problem.
Yeah, but I'm not showing him. I'm keeping it.
Whether you're not showing him or not, he does not care. He's over the situation. I'm talking about you're showing yourself that shit, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy. So.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just have to try. And just stand on business and make sure that I get over this because it's insane.
Over it. Bro, next time you'll get over it.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Y'all still dating out here? No, y'all can't detach. Y'all want to see how this shit wishy-washy. Y'all want to see how this shit wishy-washy and fucked up out here. This is the worst time to date if you can't detach. If you can't get rid of it, act like you ain't met a motherfucker for real. It's the worst time. Hold on, y'all. Let's get. What's the word?
Hey, so the first time I really didn't mean to. It just had the little request on top of the little box. But anyway, so I decided I do want to, which I kind of have like an idea, and I feel like I'm partially the problem, but I just wanted a guy's opinion and like an unbiased opinion since I don't know you. But like, so I've been seeing this dude for like 2 months.
How old are we talking?
I'm 26, he's 29.
26, 29, okay.
And I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN, and I'm also in school for my RN. So I'm like really, really busy. I can't really see him as much or talk to him as much because like my schedule's just busy.
Within the first 2 months, you can't really see him or talk to him because of his schedule.
Right.
Okay.
But he's been like really showing up. Like I work overnight, and he's brought me food like overnight at like 3 in the morning, 1 in the morning. He's taken me out on dates. He's offered me the keys to his house because we had a hurricane where I live, and I didn't want to shower at my job, so I was staying at my job like until the hurricane passed. And he was like, "Well, you can come and get my key. I'm not gonna be home, but you can come and get my key and go shower at my house," which I thought was kind of a sign that he trusts me, I guess. And he's just been like, you know, he told me I remind him of his grandmother. Mind you, I never slept with this guy before. But he was like, I just seem like I don't know. He said I remind him of like classic old school women. And like he respects me because he said he knows. He was like, I could have a different woman at my house every night if I want because it's just that easy. But he was like, you're rare. You're not
The 29-year-old said what? Repeat that again.
He said like he said like because he's courting me, it's like different for him because he said he's used to like having women go to his house and like
Say the first way you said it. Say the first way you said it to me. How did he say it to you?
He was like, you're just different. Like, he was like, I'm not just trying to talk to you and make you fall in love with me and sleep with you. Because I told him, I don't know if you're just being nice or if because he's not getting anything from me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
that off rip is giving that you're not accustomed to that treatment just off of that statement. All that is just him being cordial and kind. Like he's not, you know what I mean? He's putting effort, right, in your mind. So, but what about why did he tell you that?
Because I refuse to go to his house. Like I just refuse to go to his house right now. I feel like I'm just not ready for that. Is that weird?
Wait. So did you use his house during the hurricane thing?
Yeah, but he wasn't there.
Okay, but now he's expecting you to come. Now that he is there.
Yeah, he was like, if you want to stop by, you know, watch a movie, whatever, we can do that. But like, I'm just not ready for that.
Hey, ain't shit free in America. You heard? Hey, remember, I always want y'all to remember this. Whether man or a woman in this live right now, listen to me. You hear me? Ain't shit free in America.
Okay, but I know that I know that he's expecting it.
Yeah. I was gonna ask a couple more questions, but wait.
You can ask.
Yeah. So all right. So it's been a couple months. Y'all have gone on dates. How consistently do y'all speak to each other?
He talks to me every day.
Okay. And what do you feel like is your main issue in the situation?
Okay, so one of the times he brought me food, it was like 3 in the morning, and like this person kept calling his phone, and she called like 5 different times, and it was awkward because it was connected to the Bluetooth.
Yo.
And he was like, don't laugh.
I'm laughing because what do you even do in that situation? I'm putting myself in your position.
Well, I was like, who is that? Like, that's awkward, you know? And he was like, what you think she calling me for? She calling me for sex. Like, but I guess he's like tired of that or whatever.
He's that nigga. Okay, wait, hold on.
And I was like, but
I'm not laughing. Y'all don't understand. I'm definitely not laughing at her. I'm laughing at the audacity. Like, I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing at the.
But he was like making it seem like, you know, I'm taking you out on dates and I'm courting you and I'm just like doing whatever with them.
All right, okay. I have enough information to know what's going on. You ain't got to tell me no more. What do you think this is, based on your analysis of everything? Because I want to see where your head is at.
I mean, any woman that's calling a man's phone multiple times feels some sort of entitlement. Like, no woman is just doing that. I don't do that, you know? Unless I'm involved with a man that deeply.
Okay. Good. Okay. So now the second part. What do you think about how he's talking to you, or the information that he's revealing to you? Oh, I'm not. I wouldn't normally do it. Normally, I'll just do this with him, but because I fuck with you, I'm gonna do this. Because I fuck with you, I'm gonna do this. At 29, what does that tell you?
He's definitely a player.
Beyond that, but he's trying to prove a point. All right, Jade, I'm gonna put you on, right? So our approach to every woman isn't gonna be the same, but we are who we are. Are you catching my drift?
Yes.
Our approach, however I decide to approach every girl, it's not gonna be the exact same way. I'm not gonna off rip do this and that with every girl I come across. But at the end of the day, I am who I am, and that's gonna come out regardless.
Because I'm sweet.
Hold on, because I'm not an Oscar award. We're not gonna be Oscar award-winning actors, right? So we're gonna show our ass eventually, regardless. And I was up to you, right, Jay, to make a decision based on what you're seeing.
Well, he texted me and was like, hey, are you okay? Because I've been kind of avoiding him. And I responded like 5 days later, like, yeah, I'm just locked in with school.
5 days later?
Yeah.
Move on with your life. Genuinely speaking, drop it. It's dead.
But then he responded again, and like I haven't responded to him since.
And drop it. What are we talking, Jade? What the hell are we talking about? I thought this was a good man.
I thought so too. That's why I'm bamboozled, and I'm like, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I texted him after 5 days.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. You might as well drop it. It's dead. It's dead. You know it's dead. That's why it took you 5 days to say something. I mean, what are you gonna do? Fight yourself?
No.
You can't fight yourself. You know it's dead. So what are you doing? Well, how are you even talking?
Found another nurse saying the same lines. Yeah, I didn't sleep with him.
No, that's fine. But yeah, it's over with. So are we standing on it, or are we gonna be weak? What are we doing? How are you gonna do it?
Of course, I'm standing on it.
And that's the most important part. You'll live a much better life doing that. You don't got to question nothing. You ain't even got to look back. All right?
Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you dropping on, bro. Yo, niggas be having, niggas be bold as hell. Let's see. What time is it? 7:42. I'm probably gonna do one more if I slide.
Hello?
You're right, Pri.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so this isn't about a guy. This is actually about my best friend. So
How old are we? How old are we? Both parties.
I'm 23. She's 24.
Okay.
So basically, this is so stupid. This is about a guy, but basically, I'm trying to make this like quick. So I like this. So we all grew up together. All four of us grew up together. The girl, her name's Rachel. Her like ex, whatever, his name's Brian, and then the guy that I was talking to, his name's, let's call him Joe. So Rachel, she's my best friend. She's been my best friend like my whole life, and she liked this guy. They didn't really date, but they did a lot of things. So she kind of counts him as an ex. And the guy I was talking to, I don't count him as an ex because we weren't talking for that long. And before I could even get anywhere, he basically told me, like, he tried to link with me, but the timings just weren't right every time. Like, I was always busy, and he got mad at one point. We got in an argument, and he told me he just wanted to use me for my body anyways. So Rachel, being my best friend, she's trying to help me get over him. She's like, oh, like, let me help you get your revenge. I was like, okay, what are you gonna do? She's like, oh, just give me his Instagram, give me his Snap, and I'll talk to him for you. And I was like, what is that gonna do? She was like, okay, so before we talk, like at some point on the phone or something, I'll bring you up and I'll tell him, oh, this was like for you. And I'll just use him basically. I was like, okay. So I give her his Instagram and his Snapchat, and they're snapping, they're talking on Instagram, everything. And she's doing this, she's showing me everything. And in the beginning, she's showing me everything. And then she starts like not talking about him. So I'm thinking, oh, it must have stopped. No, it didn't. So I'm at her crib and she's right next to me, and she starts calling him like out of nowhere. She didn't tell me she was finna do this. She just like went on the phone with him.
No way. This is 23, 24. Are you lying about, like, is this recent? Like, it's giving like high school.
No, this isn't recent. This was like 2 years ago, but it's relevant to the story.
It's relevant to this. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna add up. Okay. All right.
So this was a while ago, like I said, and we just continue to have like these issues over boys, and I noticed that it was always about a boy. Like every time we had a fight, it was always about a boy. We never had like any type of issue outside of that. So with the guy that I was talking to, she ended up linking with him. She ended up doing things behind my back. And then when I found out, she apologized to me and she cut him off. Or so I thought. She told me she cut him off. And then I found out that they were still talking like years later.
Okay.
So now my question is, like, that was one specific story. That was like kind of the biggest issue. We had like little stupid things after that,
So
but they all kind of.
So you were still cool with her after, first of all, the fact that y'all be fighting over niggas at y'all grown age. And you were still talking to her after she did the whole thing with the dude. Like, there was still conversation.
We stopped talking for like a couple of weeks, but she kind of sent this whole paragraph apologizing, and it seemed like she was genuine. So we continued talking.
How genuine? How is her being genuine in that situation from the clear up what the hell she did? And it's given like it's mad childish. So what do you like?
It is mad childish, and I even told her that. But the fact that I grew up with her makes it hard to like just cut her off. You feel me?
I don't feel you. Not in that situation. She genuinely does not fuck with you. For anybody, I'm gonna tell you, for anybody to do you like that on numerous occasions or fight over, with you over niggas, it was never really your friend. That's what you have to understand.
Okay.
Now that's not a real friendship. I think that's not a real friendship.
That's what people have told me when I asked for people's opinion, but I just wanted to like know your opinion because you don't know anybody involved.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, then you can also look at the comments.
Right. Yeah, she. I feel like she hella competes with me over dumb stuff. This is the only time we have big arguments, but it always feels like she's never happy for me, for real. Like she's always plotting on my downfall.
Yeah, but what about you? You've been peeping this for however many years, and you still want to be cool with her. So what does that say about you and your standards?
So you think that I should just like straight up cut her off?
I mean, yeah, she's been doing you dirty for years.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't, you just don't like yourself. You don't respect yourself at that point.
I don't have that many friends. My circle's so small.
Develop that mind frame immediately. If you don't have it, get it.
Okay.
Quickly. Because more people, and you know what's crazy? You know what's the craziest part? The whole time, Shorty knew she ain't had that mind frame. That's why she's able to play in her face like that. She knows who she's playing with. She knows exactly who she's playing with. She knows you don't got that mind frame. That's why she keep doing it over and over again. You ain't finna do nothing about it but take an apology and keep pushing. So
I see where you're coming from, and that makes sense to me. That's like what I've been thinking this whole time. But I guess my question is more like, how do I go about this? Like, how do I?
By simply not speaking to her ever again.
Okay.
I mean, how else are we gonna do it, man?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the only way. We're gonna tell her the things that she already knows. Like, what are we gonna do? All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate you having on, man. I'll do one more. Cause they're killing. What's the word, man?
Hi. I messed up really bad.
You messed up really bad. Why am I hearing myself? Mute yourself real quick.
I don't know how. This is my first time on live. Hold on. Let me see.
Click your name and then mute yourself and then unmute yourself. Then unmute. There we go. Go ahead.
Okay. So I met this guy years ago, and we were talking, and it was a situationship, right? But after like 6 months, I'm like, okay, so what are you?
How old are we talking here?
So back then, I was probably like 23.
Are you going? Okay. All right,
He's probably like 26.
Okay.
So then I ended up getting in a relationship, And I turn around and he's in a relationship with somebody else. So fast forward, he came back into my life like a year ago, like last January. And
So hold on. So it was a situationship before. Why?
because we were just talking and I was ready for a relationship.
He wasn't taking you seriously. All right, let's move on. So the guy that wasn't taking you seriously years ago, you decided to give him a chance a couple years later after you got out of the relationship?
Well, okay, so my relationship that I was in was rocky.
Okay.
And he hit me up. And so I gave him another chance.
Even after you just got out of something rocky, you're going into something that was already rocky that didn't work.
Correct.
I'm just because I want to make sure that we're seeing we're following the timeline. Continue.
So long story short, like we did everything that we used to do back then. And basically he was telling me that he was on and off with his ex. And fast forward, he ends up sending me a screenshot and her icon, like her Instagram icon, was in the screenshot. And so I never seen her before, but I did my investigation and I found out that this is his girlfriend and they've been together for like 3 years. And at first he denied it because I confronted him about it. He denied it and then he came clean. And I don't know, I'm just stuck.
So this man has been using you as a side chick for years, is what you're telling me.
Yes, and I recently found out.
Okay. So what are we doing about that information?
Okay, so I don't know, but I know that I don't necessarily want to go to her as a woman. Like, I don't really care to do that.
Okay.
But I'm having like trouble like blocking him like for good because I feel like there needs to be some type of punishment for this. Like, I don't want him to have access to me. I don't want
him to have access to you. You feel like there should be punishment, but you have problems blocking him.
Yes.
You don't want him to have access to you. You feel like there should be punishment, but you don't think you have a problem blocking him.
Okay, so like I would block his number and then I would unblock it. Like I don't know. This is why I came to you so you could talk sense it to me.
You want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
Why that's your mindset after he already did what he did and you found out what you found out?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lack of self-love.
Huh?
It's a lack of self-love. Let me tell you why that is. Everything starts from here. That's the foundation of everything, right? So if I'm not all the way where I need to be right here, my judgment is always going to be off, regardless of whatever situation I'm in, right? So if my self-love isn't here, right? So if you're in a situation where you find out that somebody has had you as a side chick for all these years and you're having problems blocking that person and you're blocking them, unblocking them, that's a self issue. Because he already showed you who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like he already showed you what his body was. You found out all the information that you needed. Right? There's not much more you could do about that. What can you do to make somebody that never really gave a fuck about you pay? Having you unblocked doesn't do anything. I know that doesn't do shit, right? Mm-hmm. If in his mind, realistically speaking, he's had you as a side chick, he never really cared that much, he was just using you. What can you do then? Realistically speaking, but move on with your life and remove all access and never speak to them again.
All right, copy. I'm about to do that right now.
That's the only way. If we're talking about like results, right?
Yeah.
What can we do?
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
And good luck to you, Iron.
All right, bye.
I ain't gonna lie, I might get on. I might get back on later on this week, but y'all know what time it is, man. She not gonna tell his girl because at the end of the day, if she do that, he might hate her, and she don't want that. You think she would dare tell his girl all the information she found out? She don't want him to hate her for real. That's why I'm telling her to move on. That's the first step. Y'all gotta know people, man. Y'all gotta see patterns. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like I said, she can mind her business. I mean, say fuck it and move on. This is my advice. Not a lot tomorrow. Now, not probably not tomorrow, but I might start later on this week if I'm free type shit. Y'all keep tagging me in content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I need the content to post. Yeah, Sunshine, I'm gonna fuck with you, gang. Yeah. If anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that's my bio. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Y'all stay safe for real, man. It's more to life than niggas. All right, it's more to life than a lot of things. But y'all just gotta keep focused. Y'all stay safe.